Cool. What's up, guys? So I went ahead and updated to the 2.2 software on my software and on the firmware, and wanted to just go through a few things that I'm gonna mess with it, so might as well do it while I'm on here. So I'm gonna load up a sound here. We're gonna load up this sound, just a guitar, and then we'll load up a drum, acoustic drum. Okay, so now we'll go to our pattern here. Let's go 4 bars, and what we're gonna do here real quick, just gonna take track 1, just gonna lay down a beat real quick. Okay, so now we got our basic drum beat, right? And let's see what the new features do. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, I wanted to go over this too. Hook up a keyboard to this thing here and label your stuff. I'll make another video on it. This way when you're muting out tracks and stuff, you know what you're muting out. It doesn't just say track 1 all the way through here. It says, all your stuff nice and organized. But anyway, let's see what this new thing is. Here's our beat. I'm gonna go here. Okay, so what the heck? It doesn't give you that option for okay, so the new feature is only for plugin, apparently. Yeah. The humanize and generate random events. Pitch quantize. The clear is good too. Explode. You can explode your synth parts now too. I don't know if you could do that before, but that's kind of cool. This way you can, switch them up. It's good for a lot of things. Okay, so whatever. So let's mute out our drums. I didn't know that you couldn't do it with the drums. So let's mute this out. And go here to track 2. And we got our sound, right? I'm going to play it on the piano over here because whatever. Play it right here. And there's ways to play chords on here too without having to use pad perform. But here we go, watch. I don't know, man. I just want to see how this works. Okay, so you go to the pencil on your track, and you can humanize this. Amount pulses, humanize time, the eagerness, more than 30-second note, mostly ahead of the beat. You can humanize the note length and the velocity. Apply to only selected events. It would do that. Let's apply it and do it. Is that for track 1, 2? Let's go up here. Here we go. So remember track 1, we had our drums. Now I'm going to hit up these drums. Sorry, I keep hitting that A instead of the pencil. We're going to hit the pencil for the drums and do the same thing. I don't know, it just kind of made it sound less robotic to me. It kind of gives it a nice, you hear it's like a little, I have to play it back from the beginning to hear it. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, it definitely threw some stuff out of there, that HUMANIZE thing. It gave me some nice little, I'll apply it, do it. Yeah, I mean, I like the way it sounds compared to how I had it in the beginning. I could swear it sounded a little different. Okay, so now we got our drums, right? Let's see what happens when we generate different events. We're going to do drum events, replace all events. What are our options? Add to existing. We're going to replace pattern size A1 through A8. Those are where my drums are. That's my rhythm variation. I mean, some producers, man, they'll chop down those things real small, and here it is, do it automatic for you. So let's see what happens. Did not like that. Let's go to here. Track 2 where we had our synth part. Okay. And let's try to generate random notes with that. Okay. Go back to track 1. Generate random. Let's try it. Now it's got all my drums that I was doing in there. It's a nice way to get out of that writer's block, I tell you that. I mean, it just spit out a whole bunch of random notes for you to work on. But that's kind of cool. I haven't really gotten into too much of this, you know. I just kind of wanted to go over a little bit with you guys. It's new to me too, version 2.2, and some of its features, man, it's kind of dope. You got the HUMANIZE and generate random events. What's cool, man, is like, you know, if I wanted to copy this sequence over and generate, so like if I have this whole sequence right here, right? Hit the pencil. Copy the whole sequence, right? I'm going to copy that to sequence 2. So now, when I go to sequence 2, okay, under my synth part, I'm going to generate random events differently than the first. Okay? So when I play the first one, let's go into song mode here and check this out. Let's insert and insert. Insert sequence 1 and insert sequence 2. And let's see the difference from sequence 1 and 2. It's got some drums. Just an example, okay? So the first sequence had some drums in it. And it gave me different notes the second time around. They didn't map out the same either, so that's kind of cool to be able to just come up with different things to work with. You know, if you're in that rut where you don't know what to make, and it's thinking randomly generate noise for you now, so that's kind of neat. You can take that and run with it, really. So I'll go back over some more stuff as I learn a little more, but that's all I got for right now. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. And anything you learned and you think that you know, you want me to show on here, man, hit me up, let me know, and I'll put it on here. So thanks.